and then you can convert it to that number line format. All right, let's go take a look at the final examples. Here we go, it says a half and 4/5. Half and 4/5. Oh boy, this could be a little bit difficult. Let's go do it on our number strips, or the blocks. Okay, I've got a half. What was that, half and 4/5? Okay. A half and 4/5. There we go, 1/2 and 4/5. Would anyone like to guess what blocks I should use to find the answer to this?
Tens.
Tens. Now, why do you say tens?
Factors. Because
So when I look at 2s and 5s, tens seem to make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, well let's try for tens. Let's see. Tens. I've got to add a few more here. Let's see. Oh, I got too many. Let's take a look. There, do my tens line up?
Yep.
Okay, so 4/5 plus 1/2 is 1, 2. Whoops, that says 10%. Let's go back to those decimals. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tenths. Well, let's do that on the board with our numbers and make sure that our numbers seem to pan out. So, first I'm going to go like this, 1/2 plus 1/5. What's the first rule when we are adding fractions with the denominator? What does it mean? Change it to the same. Well, let's see. Let's find a common multiple between these. Let's see, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 is common. Okay, so if I go times 5 times 5, it's 5/10. And is this times 5 as well? That'd be times 2 to get to 10. So what should I put up here? 2, right. It's got to be same top bottom all the time. Okay? Now I'm going to add along the top and watch what Johnny does. What did Johnny do wrong? He changed the bottom too. The bottom stays same all the time, right? The bottom always stays same. Did I do that right? I didn't do that right. Sorry, Johnny got everything wrong there. Johnny got everything wrong. So you got 5 plus 2 is 7, and then the tens stay the same. So let's take a look at the block format. We had half, and then we had all those fifths, right? And we had those 3/5, 4, was it 4/5? Did we do 4/5?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys, come on. Mr. Ewert, 4/5, 4 times 2. Well, you gotta stop me before I get all crazy like that, eh? Is that better? Oh my gosh. It's a good thing I found it, eh? All right, so we had our half, and then we had all those fifths, right? We had 1, 2, 3, 4 fifths, and we had a half. But wait a minute, then what we did, we changed them into tenths. Well, how many tenths are in a half? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many tenths are in each fifth? There's 2. So now what we did, we changed all of these into tenths. So now we changed this into 5 tenths. Remember, we did that up here. And we changed this into 8 tenths. And then they were easy to add. And we were able to go that is 13 tenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if I've got my number line, I got 1, I got 0, and I got my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 1/2. And then we had those fifths, and those went beyond here, and we ended up with 13/10. Now there's a few things that we did today. Thing number 1, we looked at representing with these blocks. We did that on the board, and we did that over here. we looked at turning them into number lines, and then we looked at doing it with symbols like this and actually changing. Now, there's a few more examples, but I'm going to pause the video and go over number 1 and 2 with you. You know, I said we were going to go over 1 and 2 off camera, but I realized we're already over time, so I'm just going to go over 1 and 2 on camera. We'll split this into 2 videos this week, just so that you've got it all. All right, first one says, use the number of lines below, list all fractions equivalent to 1/2. Well, check this out. See the 1/2? Watch this. Magic trick. 1/2. What else is equivalent to 1/2?
3/4.
Exactly. 1/4. What's equivalent to 1/4? Okay. 2/8 and 1/4 equivalent. You got it. 2/3. I think we're getting it. 2/3. 4/6 and 6/9. Look at that. It was that easy. All right. Write an addition equation for each picture. Oh goodness. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Addition equation. 3/4 plus 7/8. That's the addition equation. Now it doesn't ask to solve it, but I think we can do this. What's a common multiple of 4 and 8?
8.
8? You got it. Wait, so just times 1 times 1? Times 2 times top, bottom, same, always. Okay, so we're going to rewrite that. That's 6/8. And hopefully Mr. Ewert won't make a silly mistake this time. Okay, and then Johnny goes like this. Johnny, we're not cutting the pieces smaller. We're counting 8s. We're not cutting up 8s anymore. The 8s stay the same. Am I finished?
Yeah.
I'm close.
Oh, you got it wrong.
That was me.
So 13/8. Wait a minute. Isn't 13/8 like? There's 8/8 and 1, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Isn't that like 1 and 5/8? All right.
Oh, yeah.
Do we call that reducing or simplifying?
Simplify.
Simplifying. Did we make it smaller?
Oh.
No, we didn't make it smaller. We just simplified things, okay? And we turned from improper fraction to a proper fraction. All right, the last one, it says, use your answers to question 2. Look at the denominators in each part and the number line you used to get the answers. What patterns do you see? When you look at the denominators, you will notice that these can go into those denominators. These denominators go into those denominators. So the patterns you're seeing is they are finding a common denominator that they can go into, and that's what we did on the board. So there's the first view of your assignment. For some of you, this is going to be like just easy peasy. For some of you, it's going to be a jump. Please don't be afraid to come on in. I would love to see you. Break times, etc. Sign up anytime. If I see your name, then I stick around. If I don't see your name, chances are I end up going for a run or doing something else. All right. If this video is helpful, please let me know.